It's Jacob here. Just like the Renee Good shooting, we're gonna go over this video. First of all, congrats to all of us in Minnesota here who pulled off that wonderful general strike. It's not really a protest anymore as much as it's just us resisting occupation. Anyways, I'm just traumatized. I'm sorry. This video is crazy. Be warned. It's not overly graphic because everyone's clothed and the distance is so far, but look at this. You got half a dozen agents on one gentleman here who's already on all fours. At that point, you can just subdue him and cuff him. That guy's on his gun. That guy's looked like he has his hand. He was beating him in the face. Watch him. He pulls out his gun and shoots him several times. So does that guy. Two of them pulled out their gun and shot a guy who was on the ground. Two of them. He had his gun drawn. He has his gun drawn. Rewind that shit, bro. Let's slow it down. This is even harder for me to watch than the Renee Good one, because I could at least see Renee being in a car as a lame excuse to shoot her, but based on the autopsy report, he shot her from the side, which means he was out of the way of the car. But then again, we already watched the video and that was evident, so let's put that behind us, because this is honestly, not to compare tragedies, but this is possibly a lot worse, because they had how many people detain this guy? Look at him. He's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another bystander, hopefully recording. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. I mean, you don't need this many people to detain someone. But the thing is, one, why are you punching them? If you have this many people, the thing is if you have that many people, what is the issue? They all started running and he pulls. So something happens here that I can't see all of it. What are they doing here? Gun out. And this guy has his gun out. Look at their guns. At least just this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many shots do you need to shoot into a corpse? There's no other way to say that. How many fucking times do you need to shoot a corpse? What are you fearing for your life for when you got 6 fucking guys on him? I just wish I could see under here better. Wish this car wasn't here. Because something happened to cause all these guys to get up. Was it just the first shot? Maybe it was that first shot that made them all walk away. What's near his foot there? Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of questions that this woman's video might answer, but hopefully they didn't just take her phone and break it type of thing. There's no way to justify this. There's no way to justify it. I mean, look at this guy. 1, 2, 3. At least 3 shots. Definitely more. Definitely more. Into a guy that was on the ground, and then they kept shooting after he was very much dead. So let me relate this to a personal life experience I have here. Years ago, down here in southern Minnesota, a gentleman went nutty, for lack of better words, and started shooting up his apartment complex, going door to door, popping shots off blindly through the doors of each unit. This culminated with him shooting a few people across the street. When the police intervened, the police actually commandeered my grandparents' apartment to shoot back at him. You would think this guy was shot and killed, right? No. My small town police department detained him alive so he could face his day in court. Great. He actually shot several people. So, it makes me question why someone like this gets fucking shot when there's already 6 people on him? Clearly, they can be detained in a mostly peaceful fashion. I've watched it happen. So what the fuck is going on here? Are they just evil? Is there a lack of training? Is it bad training? I feel like basic math and physics would clearly say, yeah, there's 6 times as many people as us as there are him. Looks like a pretty skinny gentleman. 1 person per limb. Carry him over to the car or something. Handcuff him. Bind him somehow. What the fuck was this shit show? I mean, I really do try to see it from both sides. I don't care what your political affiliation is. No citizen should be executed in the street. No one should be. Let's watch it full speed one more time. Actually, let's watch it even slower speed. I didn't even know I had that option. One, two, three, four, five, six. Is that a 7th guy? I don't know where he went. He just went off screen. I don't even know if that was part of him or just a protester based off his face mask. Hard to say. Maybe I can't count. Who knows? Kind of all blend in together when they were the same colors. But either way, there's at least 5 people here. Oh, there he is again. It looks like these 2 are talking to this guy, so maybe he's not with them. Another guy comes out here, though. So he's literally hands and knees on the ground. Is that a can of mace or a gun? I think it might be mace. But he's hitting him with it, which is not appropriate. There's your first shot. At this speed, it's hard to make out the shots in his voice. I'm sorry. But he's clearly just dead on the ground. And then this guy shoots. And I think the guy to his left also shot him a few times. I mean, I'm gonna be very curious to see what excuse is given here to justify this one. I can't think of anything that would justify this, man. I really can't. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you make stupid ass comments, I'm gonna delete them. If you generalize my state and our people here, and you're not even from here, or you're not even part of any of these protests, and you have no clue what you're talking about, I'm gonna delete your shit. I don't like ignorant people. Peace.